Shalom, everyone. Welcome back to another Predestined Kingdom Ministry or Ministries International videos. I'm Kennethia J or Kennethia Johnson. Welcome back. Dear Lord, I pray to say what you want me to say and then get off this video. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. This video is gonna be for me and someone else. Okay, it's gonna be a message to self video. And it's gonna be based off of what the Lord said this morning to me. Just wanna see something. I always like to look welcome as you come in. How's you and your wife? How y'all been? That's what's up. So they didn't respond, guys, don't worry. I know people be like, what be happening to these convos she be starting? They don't say nothing. If you don't see me like interacting, sometimes people will write back and they'll just be like, oh, we good. And yeah, these people, if you don't see me going back and forth or whatever, it's because they not responding back. Okay. I could use God sees you for this message. So this is perfect. It's good. It's good. It's good. God sees me. It's good. That's exactly what the message is. So this is a personalized message, and that's exactly what the Lord was saying without saying these words. And it was more personal to what I'm particularly going through. And so God is He's proud of you. He sees you. He's happy that you were able to keep going through all of the adversity that he allowed to arise against you. Okay, remember, nothing happens without his say-so. And so you passed those tests. This one, the fact that you just kept going and it wasn't something small he put us through. But this is by far, I just cried. I couldn't do nothing but cry while he was speaking to me. But this is the biggest thing we ever had to go through. Like, and it comes with answering the call to the Lord. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see on that Wicked movie how they made that girl look like me? Anybody saw that on the Wicked movie with Ariana Grande? Which she been being called out for the longest. Anyway, nobody saw how they made that Cynthia girl look like me. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Nobody saw how this girl look. I know y'all gonna sit up here and say this girl. Now she do look like me, you guys, with the green face and the glasses. And I even have that same picture of that hairstyle on Facebook. Like this, they made this girl to look just like me. And so God was just saying about all of this, when you mock me because you don't understand or you don't believe, that doesn't stop you from getting punished. Okay? Because you have enough sense to know God. And when God is speaking for or to stick up for somebody. Every and anybody, even a donkey knows the presence of God. When that man in the Bible had the donkey and the donkey wouldn't go, but he had to kneel because he saw the angel. He saw the presence of God. And the man was like, what are you doing? And God changed the voice to where the man could understand the donkey. And the donkey said, don't you see this angel right here? Will you not bow down? Okay. I don't need you to bow down to me, but you got to respect me. Don't be mocking me because You can't have my man. Don't be mocking me because you don't believe I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet before I'm a pastor. I'm not called by paper, but I'm called supernaturally. And so when God says don't mock his people, that means don't make carving images out of me and laugh at me. Don't watch my videos and go click up with your friends and talk about it. If you don't believe it, leave it alone. These powers are too serious. I'm tired of sending up these prayers and then everybody, no, Jesus, no, God, grace. Grace the fuck, what is grace for? Actions speak louder than words. He was there while you was devising that plan to make fun of me or to create these funny characters or to call this presence of God witchcraft. So that same God can't spare your life because on a natural, normal day, you wouldn't believe in him. Another thing I saw since he's going on to rebuke things is to the same thing, corrupt leaders. I love you, baby. I saw a picture of my baby. Let me get off. Let me get back. Okay, another thing I saw, clearing curses of time manipulation from your bloodline. Ooh, this is a good one. So those of you who are not my enemies, I have the goddess keys, clear Saturnian, clear Saturnian curses of time manipulation from your bloodline. Time manipulation from your bloodline. It's a little bit similar than what I was going to say. I wasn't really going to say this, but the whole reason is some of you pastors or false prophets are going against God's plan and his will for people. And you're trying to say that it's okay for you to do it because worldly, it makes sense what you're doing. It makes more sense in the world of your plan than it does with God. And that's just because when God is in control, he doesn't explain himself. He shows himself. Right? And so when God sets me up in this position to receive, and then here you come trying to manipulate stuff. God sees you. You are the God who sees. For Hagar said, I have now seen the one who sees me. And so God is watching you trying to change his plan, trying to tell me I'm crazy, trying to tell me I'm not pregnant, trying to go against everybody who's helping me. God also sees you, and the wicked shall not go unpunished. Just because you have a pastor title next to your name doesn't mean you shall not be not punished in this time, season, or day. I mean, y'all hard down sat up here and fought me these last few years of trying to tell me I'm mentally crazy or going through this family member to open up cases, all initiated by corrupt pastors in the church. And the first thing y'all want to do is say, oh no, look at this one in the privacy of their home smoking weed. Shouldn't they be arrested? No. Shouldn't this corrupt pastor doing illegal activities, stalking me, monitoring me, get arrested? Shouldn't we be seeing why these missing cases are open for so long? Why these pedophiles walking behind kids after school? Come on, man. Focus on the serious stuff. Get the corrupt pastors out of the church. That's the second thing. If not, you never know who could be next. And so back to the happy message. Like it just I guess the Lord had to say, I see you. Good or bad, God sees you. My message was more for joy, happiness, peace. I see you, my child. Thank you for keep going. You are about to have twins. Thank you, that you didn't stop and you kept going while you were single and pregnant. This one didn't show up. This one fighting. This one saying it feel too real. God sees you. I have now seen the one who sees me. Genesis 16, verse 13. Reminder, treat others the way you want to be treated. That doesn't stop God from treating you in that way. When you disrespect people, when you have a bad attitude. If you've done stuff in the past, correct your wrongs. Don't just sit up there and say, oh, I messed up, but I want God to forgive me and have a good life. No. You did financial blockages. Go back and pay them for those financial blockages. All them times cousins, y'all manifested and didn't want my mom to do something for me. Those are the prayers coming up today. I need to be paid for my pain and suffering that I have continuously been going through. Even from the church. God sees you. Genesis 16, verse 13.